The sound of the slap was louder than the morning assembly bell. It echoed off the dusty walls of the JSS2 classroom and froze everyone in place. My cheeks stung. My books spilled across the floor. And then, laughter, harsh, mocking, cruel. In that moment, something inside me broke. Or maybe it woke up. I wasn't always like this. I used to be confident, even funny. But everything changed when I transferred to Unity Secondary School in Enugu. I came from a private school in Lagos, where the air smelled like disinfectant and the classrooms had ceiling fans that actually worked. My father had taken a new job in the east, so we relocated. Unity was a public school, bigger, noisier, tougher. I wore my knit socks, polished shoes, and proper Queen's English like a shield. But it made me a target. See as e dey shine like akara wey fall inside oil. One boy whispered on my first day. They laughed. I forced a smile. That's how I met Emeka. Tall, rough, loud. He was the kind of student who never needed to ask questions in class. He asked first instead. From day one, he decided I was entertainment. At first, it was small things. Tripping me in the hallway, calling me Lagos big man. But soon, it became more. They'd snatch my lunchbox, tear pages from my notebooks. I once returned from the toilet to find my school bag emptied into the muddy gutter behind the block. Everyone laughed. The teachers looked the other way. My self-esteem wore away like chalk on a blackboard. I started to stutter again, something I hadn't done since primary school. Home became my only safe place, but I never told my parents. How could I? My father was strict. My mother was always busy. They just say I should face my books. Then came the day of the slap. It was maths revision. Mr. Okafor was asking random questions. I surprised everyone, including myself, by answering correctly. It felt good, just for a moment. Then Emeka stood up. You dey form genius? He hissed. Before I could respond, he slapped me. My glasses flew off. The class went silent, then burst into laughter. That night, I locked myself in the bathroom and cried until I couldn't breathe. That was when my sister, Ifoma, found me. Ifoma is just 1 year older, but always stronger. She made me talk. When I told her everything, her eyes blazed with quiet rage. She held my hand, looked me in the eye, and said, Chidi, no more. Together, we told our mother. My mom didn't shout. She didn't cry. She simply picked up her bag and said, We're going to your school tomorrow. That morning, the air in the principal's office was tense. My mother laid out every detail, names, incidents, even dates. I sat beside her, hand shaking but proud. The principal, a tired-looking man in an oversized tie, tried to mumble something about boys being boys, but my mom wouldn't have it. Bullying is not normal, she said. Not in this house, not in this school. To my surprise, the school responded. Emeka and his friends were suspended for 2 weeks and made to attend sessions with the school counselor. New posters appeared on the walls. Say no to bullying. A student support group was formed. Teachers were instructed to be more vigilant. And for the first time, Other students started opening up. A girl in my class, Zainab, admitted she'd been cyberbullied for months. Another boy said he was being threatened for lunch money. The silence was breaking. Healing wasn't instant. I still walked with caution. I still flinched at sudden sounds. But things got better. I joined the drama club, where I found my voice. Literally. I acted in our end of term play and received a standing ovation. Emeka returned from suspension quieter, more withdrawn. During one peer session, he actually apologized. I just dey joke before. I no say e reach like that, he said, avoiding my eyes. I nodded. I didn't forgive him to become friends. I did it so I could move on. Bullying doesn't always wear black eyes and bruises. Sometimes it wears silence, fear, shame. But you don't have to suffer alone. For students being bullied, speak up. It's not weakness, it's strength. Write it down. A record helps when reporting. Connect. One good friend can change everything. Stand tall, even when you're scared. For parents, listen deeply. Children speak more in silence than words. Take action. Don't dismiss reports. Escalate when needed. Teach empathy. Help children understand how words and actions ought. Push for policies. Schools must have visible anti-bullying frameworks. This is my story, but it could be anyone's. The boy who walks alone. The girl who hides behind a locker. The student who suddenly stops answering questions in class. Bullying doesn't end when the school bell rings, but neither does courage. Let's be the reason someone like me decides to speak up and finds that they are not alone. We hope that you enjoyed this story. If that is so, like and share this video. We would love to read from you. So leave a comment in the comment section about the lessons you have learned from this video. Please subscribe to this channel too. Thank you for watching this video. Bye.